I would like to hand over the event to Anita Bharti.
Thank you, Dr. Priyanka. Gandhiji's concept of basic education got the maximum attention because it aims at all-round development of human personality. His primary emphasis was on 3 H's, that is, head, hand, and heart. First H is head. This refers to intellectual development and knowledge. Gandhiji emphasized the importance of education and belief in the power of reason and critical thinking. He encouraged people to cultivate their minds and engage in continuous learning. Second H is hand. This represents physical labor and productive work. Gandhiji believed in the dignity of labor and emphasized the significance of manual work, particularly in the context of self-reliance and building a just society. He advocated for the upliftment of the marginalized and promoted the idea of manual labor as a means of self-discipline and service to others. Third H is heart. This signifies the emotional and compassionate aspect of human nature. Gandhiji emphasized the importance of love, empathy, and kindness. He believed that true changes comes from within and encouraged individuals to cultivate a compassionate heart, treating all beings with respect and dignity. By integrating these 3 elements, head, hand, and heart, Gandhiji envisioned a holistic approach to personal and societal transformation. He believed that true progress could be achieved by combining intellectual development, productive work, and compassionate action. This philosophy aimed at creating a harmonious and just society where individuals would contribute to the welfare of others while realizing their own potential. Later, Benjamin Samuel Bloom also supported Mahatma Gandhiji's 3H formula by giving a taxonomy in 1957 based on 3H. Next slide, please. Now the question arises, what is a taxonomy? This taxonomy word has been derived from a Greek word taxis, which means the arrangement or division. It is the science of classification. It was just to provide a common language for teachers to discuss and exchange learning and assessment tools. It is a model to classify learning objectives with appropriate verbs. There are 3 domains of Bloom's taxonomy. First is cognitive, that is related to our head. Second is psychomotor, that is related to our hand. Third is affective, that is related to our heart, that is affection. Let me explain it with the help of an example. If we want to play chess, so to know its rules, we'll have to use our brain, that will be the cognitive skill. And to play chess, we'll have to arrange the chessboard with its pieces. There we'll be using our psychomotor skills. And later, when I start playing chess, I might like it or I might not like it. That time my affective skills will be used. So, you can see in your slide, these are the 3 domains. Today, we'll discuss about its cognitive domain only. Bloom's taxonomy goes from bottom to top. Next slide, please. First level is remember. The learner will be told to recite Robert Frost's very famous poem, Dust of Snow. Yeah, we are having an example here just to make it more clear. He might have heard about this poem, that is his previous knowledge. Bloom says that this level is to reminder, that is to remember previously learned information. Second level is understand, that is comprehension. Second level is understand, comprehension. The learner will be instructed to explain this poem, Dust of Snow, with all the elements that have been used in his poem, with all the literary devices which have been mentioned there. Bloom says that this level is to demonstrate an understanding of the fact. Third level is application, how to apply his previous knowledge. The learner will be told to apply those literary devices in his own verses. Here Bloom says that this level is to apply knowledge to concrete and actual situation. Fourth level is to analysis. The learner will be told to compare and contrast Robert Frost's 2 very famous poems that are Fire and Ice and Dust of Snow. Bloom says that analysis is that level to break down objects of or ideas into simpler parts and find evidences to support generalization. Fifth level is evaluation. To evaluate, the learner will be told to summarize these two poems and justify their titles. Bloom says that this level is to make or defend judgments based on internal evidences. The last one, the sixth one is to create. The learner will be told to compose his own poem with a specific rhyming scheme and the specific learned literary devices. Here, what Bloom says, that this level is to arrange elements together to form a coherent and functional whole, recognizing elements into a new pattern or structure through generating, planning, and producing. So, Bloom's taxonomy has been acknowledged and acclaimed on a global scale in the year 1956. But when we see our ancient education system, that is Panchpadi Paddhati, all these elements are already there and we have been using our Panchpadi system since long. Let me tell you, what is Panchpadi system? It comprises 5 steps. First one is Adhiti, means previous knowledge, that is remembering. Second one is Bodh, means comprehension or understanding. Third is Abhyas, that means analysis. Fourth is Prayog, means application. And fifth is Prasad, means creating. In this way, we come to know that the Indian education system occupies a very unique place on the world stage